Hi, this is Dr. Bharadwaz. I am CEO and Chief Doctor at Fidicus Homeopathy. Today we will discuss on one of the important topics. Basically, this is not a topic. This is a case study of a baby who is 4 years old and how she was tricked into believing that homeopathy has steroids in it and not to use homeopathy. So how it deteriorated her health. We will look into it. So baby was born in 2020 and within 6 months what happened to her was she developed lot of itching, lot of rashes, lot of dryness on skin, and it was diagnosed as atopic dermatitis by the dermatologist. Since then, for 1.5 year, so she was born in 2020 until 2023 Feb, before she came to me, she was on lot of steroids, lot of antihistamines and anti-allergens, and also she was using both topical forms and oral forms for 1.5 year. After 1.5 year in Feb 2023, the parents approached me and I have started the treatment. So you know that when the baby is using lot of histamines, there will be lot of sleep disturbances, and when she will be using steroids, there will be lot of immunity disturbances, and it is hampering her life, and also she was slightly developing ADHD and autism symptoms as well. But suddenly, what happened? They came to me, and I have started the treatment. I have treated her for almost 1 year, from 2023 Feb to 2024 Feb. All the symptoms are gone. So she came out of steroids, she came out of antihistamines, she came out of anti-allergens, everything. She stopped everything and she was fine. All the symptoms decreased. About 95% symptoms are gone. One day suddenly what happened? Someone told their parents that it will not be possible without giving the steroids. Homeopathy is the wrong way, and homeopathy is giving you steroids. That's the reason your child has improved. So please stop the homeopathic medicine. What they have done is they have believed that allopathic doctor or western medicine doctor or conventional medicine doctor, and they have stopped using homeopathic medicine, and they have again went back to the habit of taking all anti-allergens, antihistamines, steroids. And within 1 year, she came recently to me 2 days ago. She came to me. Now the baby has started all the symptoms again, and also she has landed into atopic asthma. The skin symptoms have suppressed and it has shown the effect on asthma as well. So the main problem with the parents or the doctors who doesn't know about homeopathy is they think that homeopathy has steroids. Believe me, homeopathy doesn't have steroids. Homeopathy doesn't work like that way. None of the homeopathic medicines has steroids in it. Then how do homeopathy medicines work? Basically, homeopathy medicines are evidence-based medicines. So what happens is you take the patient, you have set of symptoms, you give homeopathic medicine, set of symptoms come down. No one in this world knows how homeopathy medicines works. There are few principles like hormesis, they are not completely established, but no one knows how homeopathy medicines work. That is the thing. Homeopathy is a evidence based medicine. You have this set of symptoms or you have these reports, give homeopathic medicine, the symptoms will be gone and the disease will be gone. That's how homeopathic works. But in this case, what happens is, see, since atopic dermatitis or asthma, any allergic condition is now it is considered as epigenetics. What homeopathy doctors think is homeopathy medicines are able to correct these problems at genetic level. That we call as epigenetics. See, epigenetics is a new branch of genetics that is emerging. I'm not saying that homeopathy medicines work in this way, but high chance that homeopathy medicines work in this way by changing your genetics. See, human being is the expression of only 2% of the genes he has. For example, if you have 100 genes, only 2% of the genes are expressed. But 98% of the genes remain dormant, and they are expressed only in certain conditions when you are exposed to stress or when you are exposed to environmental factors. And these genes are able to open and close whenever the situation demands. Homeopathy doctors think it is not true that homeopathy in this case might have acted at the genetic level, so that whatever the genes are triggered at the age of 6 months, so those genes are off. That's the reason all these symptoms are gone because of the proper use of homeopathic medicines. With the proper use of homeopathic medicines, what might have happened was it might have bring some epigenetic changes. That's the reason your baby is completely cleared of that disease. If anyone says homeopathy medicines has steroids, do not believe in them. Even I am requesting allopathy doctors or English medicine doctors, if you don't know about homeopathy, you just read or take the opinion of an expert and then accordingly tell to the patient, but without knowing anything about the homeopathy. So if you are doing like this, it will be detrimental to the patient. So I request every one of you, do not believe when someone says that homeopathy has steroids. Thank you.
Fidicus Homeopathy.